Hi friends. In this video I'll be restoring blown fuses. I'll need a 3D printer for this. 2 fuses in my Ford Transit Blue because I connected a faulty pump to the cigarette lighter. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those, so I'm going to try to solve this problem now. I have a lot of regular tubular fuses, which are very cheap. I want to replace the small square ones with tubular ones. I used a 3D printer to make a housing for the tubular fuses. I took the connectors from the old fuses and installed them in the new housing. These will be quick-release fuses that will be easy to replace with new ones. The design closes with a lid and fits into the fuse box. This was my first design, but it obscured the adjacent fuses, which isn't quite right. Now I've designed a different enclosure that doesn't obscure the adjacent fuses and is more user-friendly. The factory fuses are very awkward to remove. You need a special puller or a screwdriver to remove them. My fuses, however, can be easily pulled out by hand. Now I want to work with you to assemble a second fuse enclosure. I've already removed the old contacts and will now install them in the new enclosure. But before that, I soldered the contacts that hold the tubular fuse. If I need to replace the fuse in the future, I'll simply pull out the old tube and insert a new one. Let's assemble the new fuse now. The contact is installed in place, and it won't fall out because it has a special tab that prevents it from sliding out of the housing. One contact is installed. And now you need to install the new contact. The second contact is also installed. Now I'll adjust the contacts and insert the tubular fuse. Of course, I could have done it on the board, but since I won't be messing around in there often, a surface-mounted installation will suffice. Done. This is what the new fuse looks like now. Next, put the cover back on. Done. Now we have 2 fully assembled fuses. This is how they'll be arranged in the fuse box. Let's also test these fuses with a continuity tester. If they ring, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now it's time to install them in the car.
Let's take a look at what we've got. As you can see, my black fuses fit perfectly into their housings,
but they're slightly blocking the others.
To remove the adjacent fuses, you'll need to remove mine first and then the smaller ones. My fuses will come off very easily, but the factory ones are quite difficult. Let's see if the cigarette lighter works now. As you can see, the light bulb is working, which means everything is working properly.